she's taking these earrings out after playing with my two little girls. Got the ring on and some bracelets. And this video, I just want to talk about what it's like having two little girls, 8 and 5, as a 36-year-old single dad. And let me tell you, it is amazing. Absolutely love my little girls. Very different, obviously, because I'm a man, and I would have to, what would I say, touch my feminine side a bit more, nurturing side a bit more, which is very different from having a son, right? And I do want a son in the future, and I plan to have a son in the future once I find a new partner. But right now, I just want to talk about my two beautiful daughters and what it's like to have two little girls. And let me tell you off the bat is that, man, I am very, very cautious around the girls. Every time we go to an event, I'm always like out looking for people that could harm my girls. I'm always looking out for people that could be bad news for my girls, or that looks weird at my girls. Or it's just like I'm always cautious everywhere I go with my little girls. Always, right? Because I worry about them. I worry about their safety. I worry about just pedophiles and strangers and people I don't know. Like I get so super anxiety when I'm out with my kids or when the kids are not with me. Like huge anxiety, and I think I think that's a good thing, right? Because I'm trying to protect my girls, and I'm teaching them about safety. I'm teaching them to not to talk to strangers. I'm teaching them to be wary of their situation and in their environments. And I'm starting off with this is because that's what it's like having two little girls. Is that I have to protect my little princess. I have to protect them, right? That's my duty as a father. That's my duty as just their dad. And they're amazing, right? Like they are really girls. They love being princesses. They love all the princess movie. They love dressing up in dresses and princess clothes. They like K-pop, like anything girly or feminine. They love being that, right? So they're definitely super girly. And when they wear dresses, they like to twirl around and dance and pretend they're a princess. And like each year, they're always wearing some type of girly costume. And so like they are true my little girls. And so it just makes me even more important for me to protect them as much as possible. And so like the protection part it's always there. Like I always have to make sure that my kids are safe, and a bit too much at times. Like sometimes I be very wary of guys coming near my kid, but then like they're just dads of other girls from the same school. So like I have to hold it back sometime and not be too much at times. But my number one goal, of course, is to protect my little girls. And then I'm already having like future thoughts. Oh man, I'm gonna have to deal with this boy. Oh, I'm gonna have to deal with this boy trying to hit on my little girls. Like even thinking about stuff like that already as my girls get older. And now like my girls are talking about boys, and she's only 8 years old, so it's not bad or anything like that. But that time is coming, right? That time is coming, and I have to be prepared for that and making sure that like my girls are only getting the best from everyone. Like everyone's treated them right. And also I don't know how it's like to raise boys, but I would imagine be very different, because I was definitely much different when I was a kid. And as a boy, I was much just aggressive and more energy, and definitely not smart like my kids. My kids are super smart. They know how to read. They know how to write already. Man, they have definitely surpassed my intellect at their age. Okay, so it's just amazing having two little girls. Like I love one of my favorite songs when I hold them is "Put Your Head on My Shoulder" by Paul. I think his name was. It's a very old school classic song, and I just love dancing with them to that song. And obviously they're very girly. They like to put girly stuff on me, bracelet, rings, earrings, and I take them out to go to girly events like princess events, watching K-pop stuff. It's a very different vibe for me, right? Stuff that I'm not obviously into, but my kids are into it, so I'm gonna take them to it, right? And I force myself not necessarily to like it, but to just be around the kids, to be present with them when they're enjoying these moments, like Taylor Swift and just anything that they enjoy, right? Which is the complete opposite of my my demeanor or my personality, I'm still in it with them. I'm still enjoying and being present with them because I want them to know that I'm having fun with them. I want them to know that I am interested in what they're watching or what they're learning about. And like, there's this, we have this funny thing going on where it's like my older kid, there's like a boy versus girl. She keeps saying that boys drool and girls rule. So there's like a gender between us where she's, playing along and making fun of my gender as a boy and how boys just are not as good as girls, which is so funny that we're having this competition about something like that. Let me say what else about girls. It's just, they're so girly. Like I just have this innate responsibility to make sure that they are always safe. Like always safe. I mean, every time I take them out, I have to be protective. I have everywhere. I'm just like, I feel like I have a sixth sense or something when I'm out and about with my little girls. I'm just constantly making sure that they are okay and that nothing weird is going on. And as soon as I have this weird gut feeling or instinct that, we should not be here or we should leave, I just leave with the kids, right? I don't take any chances. And girls are, I don't know if they're more expensive than boys, but I definitely buy them a lot of stuff. I can't help it. I just want to buy them stuff, right? They use their puppy dog eyes on me. They try to, act all cute and obviously they do it on purpose, but I can't help but just buy them more toys. Okay, here's more capybara toys. Here's more K-pop stuff. Here's more, I can't help but buy them stuff, right? And what's funny is because like I have a monthly system where every month I always donate more toys, and I always tell myself I'm not going to buy them more toys, but then I end up buying them more toys. I just can't help it. So yeah, just having girls is amazing. 2 little girls at that. That's like, it's still crazy to think about that. I have 2 little girls that I'm taking care of as a single dad, right? And it has been amazing. Like seeing the growth that they have these past years, I'm so proud of them on how far they have come, even though they're just like little kids, right? But like my kids in different talented, the first one, the second one, she's already learning how to read. Like she's already surpassed me way when I was young. And so I'm so proud of them. And I look forward to how far they're going to go, right? I am so excited to see what future is in it for them. And I'm going to be a part of that, right? I want to live a strong, healthy life to make sure that I am there for them whenever they need me and to see what kind of future they have. I'm so excited to see what happens to my little girls and how they're going to be growing up to be such good human beings to the world. Because, I'm teaching them to constantly be learning. I'm teaching them about education. I'm teaching them about serving others, helping others out, being self-aware. Like that's something I really want to teach in early on. Be very, very self-aware of your surroundings. The world is not perfect. You still got to be very careful out there. Don't trust strangers. Like do your research if you're learning about something. Like don't just believe anything you read out there or see out there. And always know that daddy will always protect you and stuff like that. Like I always tell them that all the time. It's funny, like when I dropped them off at my ex, like within an hour, my kid calls me back and FaceTime me. Like, clearly the kids love me that much, right? Where they're already FaceTiming me when they just got to my ex house. And that's heartwarming. Like it warms my heart when I think about stuff like that, right? And also like taking care of 2 girls or just taking care of kids in general, I use that as an opportunity, as fuel, as to push myself to work harder, to lead by example, to be successful, to do X, Y, and Z, right? Like just to keep crushing it every single year for the sake of my kids, right? And I want them to I just want to show them that, I'm going to be a great dad to them and that I'm a hard worker. I tell the truth. I'm honest. I'm grateful. I'm optimistic. I'm positive. And I think that's what the world needs more of just dad in kids' life. Like, we see how generations of kids they're just fatherless. And I think that's already proof or research behind it that's just detrimental to society. And so as a father, I want to be the positive example to my kids and maybe for other people as well, and to my niece and nephew and whoever is around me. And but like, my main focus, of course, is on my kids, and I want them to have the best life possible. Definitely different from my past. My past is not the best. Poor, government handouts. It's just not the best, right? And right now, I'm giving them my best. Like I feel like I am the best version of myself, and they get to see that, and they get to experience it, and I'm pretty sure they love me for it. Anybody, I think I could confidently say, anybody that has been around me and my kids know how much that we care for each other and how much we love each other, right? And I think that's a testament to show that I'm doing my best I can to be a dad to my kids. And yeah, just having 2 little girls is just crazy. It is crazy, but it is a blast. I look forward to how they turn out based on my teaching, based on the values that I'm teaching them, and yeah, man, before I know it, they're gonna be in high school, they're gonna be in college, they're gonna be married. Like before I know it, I'm gonna be a very, very old man with a lot of gray hair, and I look forward to that day. I'm excited about the future, right? And see, like once again, I'm just using that as fuel, as motivation, as inspiration, as to take action. So that's what I think about what it's like to have 2 little girls. It has been amazing, and just kids in general, I think, are just amazing. I love kids in general. They are just so much delight and joy from the world, for the world, and I can't wait to have more kids, because I do want to have more kids as well. But my 2 little girls have been amazing, and yeah, just wanted to make a video about what it's like to have 2 little girls. And if you like this video, like and subscribe, and yeah, let me know your thoughts. If you have kids, what do you think about what I said? And catch you later. Peace.